warned us about these dudes. He warned us about these dudes. Mr. Shabazz warned us about these dudes. He warned us. He warned us about these dudes. Will Smith, what's going on? The late, great, legendary Malik El Shabazz, a.k.a. Malcolm X. He warned us about these dudes. The sports guy. Shawai Allah 77, blessings, Queen. Frank from the land. Tayana Scott, peace and blessings, Queen. Jiz UK, what's going on, great brother? S. Kamani, what's going on? Chilltown Majors, 456 Twin. TFB Furball, TBF Furball, Chilltown Majors, what's going on? David Mercado, what's going on? Original Skywalker, Samar Warren, Monroe Browns, Bernard Gilbert, Professor X, Yohanathan Obayadu, what's going on, great brother? Salute to y'all. S. Money, Mike Madeline, what's going on? Triana Ty Money, blessings, Queen. Kobe Jack 86, what's going on? We was warned about these dudes, people. Come on in here so we could cook. Stephen Elder Mack, what's going on? Christopher Charles, what's going on? Charles Ingram, what's going on? I know y'all want me to talk boxing, but I can't. My calling is not allowing me to talk boxing right now. Transview, Tamika Gibson, peace and bless, Queen. How you doing today? My calling right now is not allowing me to talk this boxing like y'all want me to. Young King Company, what's going on? Because this is on my brain. Because this could be us. Durante Smith, Kenneth Faison, what's going on? Alan Lopez, what's going on? Brad For Real, what's going on? This could easily be one of us that they dragging like this. Donnell Clark Bay, what's going on? And we should learn a lesson. Arthur Williams III, what's going on? Joel Miller, what's going on? Chris Brown 45, what's going on? Zion Law School, what's going on? Original Skywalker, what's going on? Mark McQuaid, what's going on? We was warned about this. We was taught about this. Malik El Shabazz, a.k.a. the late, great historian, late, great ancestor, a.k.a. Malcolm X. Maya Egypt, peace and bless, Queen. Oh, she said, Blue, I'm on my new cell phone, out and about with my mom. Okay, let me rinse you up then, Queen. Black Triad, what's going on? Satro, what's going on? Big Block, what's going on? Well, that's strong. Peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Yeah, Shawai Allah 77, Queen. I can't. I feel obligated to talk about this. Wendell Thomas, Charles Ingram, what's going on? Punch Drawn 412, what's going on? I just feel obligated right now to talk about this. I just feel obligated to talk about this right now. Because we was warned about this. We was warned about this. Cam Estrada, what's going on with your nephew? We was warned about this. You understand? Now we're going to get a lot of fake outrage. Now everybody want to come to Kyrie Irving defense. Now everybody want to come to Kyrie Irving defense. Now everybody want to come to Kyrie Irving defense. You didn't think that it was dramatic. You didn't think it was extensive. You didn't think it was extreme when it was first happening, Shannon. Now Shannon want to talk about it seemed like we get punished way more than everybody else. Sab one, what's going on? You didn't think we was getting punished from the beginning? All he did was tweet out something. He didn't say a word. He didn't say a word, but because it's cool to pile on Kyrie Irving every single day, because it's cool to pile on Kyrie Irving every single day, that you didn't even think about it. It's become the new norm to just continue to pile on Kyrie Irving, people. It has become the new norm to be able to jump on Kyrie Irving, people. Now every show has a headline or a topic regarding Kyrie Irving. Dub CP, BLPD, my brother, what's good? Now every single show, Texas, what's going on, has some sort of segment regarding Kyrie Irving, people. Wilson Delgado, what's going on? So Shannon Sharpe is now talking about, it seemed like, Satro, what's going on? Now, Ike, what's going on? So now he's talking about, it seems like our people have to suffer. Professor X, New World Era Music Group, LLC, was good. Horace Hamilton, what's going on? Fred Williams, C. Black, what's going on? He gonna talk about, it seems like now every group, you know, all they have to do is just give a simple apology. He shouldn't have to apologize to begin with, Shannon. Because nobody apologized to us. And you got that platform, you sitting up there with them nice suits, and you got the platform, brother, and you allow them to drag this dude every single day because they don't agree with him. Because they don't agree with him. Because that's what it boils down to. KP from KC5, what's going on? Walls, what's going on? Chris Brooks, what's going on? They don't agree with Kyrie Irving, so it's cool to pile on the brother. Because he has a difference of opinion. Lee Brandon, what's going on? So Kyrie Irving tells the world that he thinks the earth is flat. Now he's an idiot. Why? Why is that cool? Because he has a difference of a belief than you do? Because you think the earth is round because they told you it was? Because you ain't never experienced if it round or flat. The chill code, what's going on? You ain't never experienced if the earth is round or flat. Dennis Bryan, what's going on? So how you know? So how about you not smart? How you experience, because I've been on airplane, Shannon, Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, all you dudes that got something to say. Have you ever been out of space? You've been out of touch, but have you been out of space? Money Marcus, what's going on? Trinell Harris, Judah 773, blessings, Queen. Huh? Mystic Misa, blessings. Huh? You've been out of touch, but have you been out of space to tell that man what his beliefs is wrong? Who told the J community they was the J community? Oh, y'all ain't hear what I said. Jay Grant Jr., what's going on? Real Game, what's going on? Y'all ain't hear what I just said. Who told the J community that they was the J community? Who told them they was the end-all be-all? Where they get that information from? Because if you don't know, how you know? If you didn't experience it, then how you know? If you didn't experience it, then how do you know? Because if they didn't walk the earth 7,000 years ago, then how they know? They done convince you and convince themselves. Now you want to have the fake outrage because this dude has an opinion. The movie was made. He didn't finance the movie. He didn't make the movie. He didn't air the movie. Music production tips, what's going on? Salute. Moses Guzman, what's going on? He didn't air this movie. He didn't financially back the movie. He didn't do none of those things. He didn't air this movie. He didn't financially back the movie. He didn't give it the okay. He didn't do none of that. All he did was retweet something. And y'all thought it was cool to say that this dude is not smart. Or he did something wrong. What did he do wrong, Shannon? What did he do wrong from the beginning? That's his beliefs. Religions has their difference of beliefs every single day, and they tweet something that's not the beliefs of somebody else. Oh, y'all ain't hear what I just said. Every single day, religious people, they tweet something or they post something, right, that don't have nothing to do with somebody else's beliefs. So does that make them wrong? Should I get offended? Y'all ain't hear what I said, huh? Rodney Bameek, what's going on? Y'all didn't hear what I said. If I'm not a Christian and you tweet something about Christianity, shouldn't I get offended then? Monroe Brown, what's going on? Or if I'm Muslim and I don't agree with your beliefs and you tweet something about your beliefs, should I be offended then? Hey, off, what's going on? Because he tweeted something about his beliefs, and that's considered wrong. The chill code, the brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. 1000% respect for this platform. Like you said, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Proverb. Facts. Facts. So what makes Kyrie Irving wrong? Solomon Overhead, what's going on? Because he offended a group that's in a position of power. Oh, y'all ain't hear me, huh? Because he offended a group that's in position of power that can do that because they're in a position of power. So they can tell you when they're wrong because you live in their house. KBS 973, what's going on? Or they can tell you when you're wrong because you live in their house. Ernie V, what's going on? Sincere Supreme, what's going on? See, like when I live in, I'm at my house, and my wife, see, my kids got to do what I say. They got to go and maneuver how I want to maneuver because it's my beliefs and it's my house. So see, since they run entertainment business and they run Hollywood and they run the job that Shannon Sharpe, Shaquille O'Neal, and Charles Barkley sit at, and they run the league that they dribble a basketball running up and down sweating and entertaining them, they tell you that you wrong. And then so what you do is you go run tell that. You go repeat it. Yeah, he wrong. No, it's only wrong because you in their house. And you cowards are scared to stand up and stand with them. Now you see just how wrong it is. Now you want to pump the brakes. Oh, this is too much. It was too much to begin with because all he did was retweet something. But because it's easy to jump on the Kyrie Irving bandwagon, right, and say how wrong he is, now you want to sit up there talking about it's excessive. You know, nobody else, no other group have to go through that. If they offend the black community, the African-American community, they don't have to go. All they got to do is, I told y'all that. Z-Stacks 1017, Crane Enterprise, what's going on? Huh? So now they listening to Blue every day. Because didn't I tell y'all that? Ain't nobody else got to issue no public apologies and go through the hoops and hurdles that we have to go through. Not a single soul have to do what we have to do. Oh, we got to continue to fight every single day for every little thing. Rob Bell, my brother. Salute to Rob Bell, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Shunji 85, what's going on? I need y'all to smash the like button. We got 370 people here and 120 likes. This is why they do what they do. Debo 4735X, what's going on? Ain't no way we got 375 people here and 130 likes. Share the message. Main event Mark, my brother. What's goody? Abel Hernandez, what's going on? Terrence Trent, my brother, what's going on? Coach Barco, what's going on? Abandoned Boys, what's going on? Yeah, it's okay. Now Shannon want to sit there. Hey man, this is a little far. Jay Will, now this is far. Stephen A. Smith, this is far. Yo, no, you know what's far about you, Stephen A. Smith? Your hairline. That's what's far. Your hairline. Eddie Alvarez, what's going on? Slim Hussein, what's going on? Jose R. Side 2010, what's going on? 210, what's going on? That's what's far about it, Stephen A. Your hairline is far back. Mr. God's Property, what's going on? No, that's what's far. Because you ain't think it was too far when they trying to tell this dude that he got to put something in his physical being that he don't want in there. He don't want to put a foreign substance in his body. And you ain't think that was too far. You ain't think that was too far when he refused to put a foreign substance in his body, though. Terry Pruitt, right? Peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Christopher Pace, what's going on? Tony Pugh, what's going on? Mr. BR, what's going on? Oh, that wasn't too far for you. You got to put it in your body because I had to do it in mine. Dallas Soul, and salute to you, brother. Salute to Malawi. Big Manny seeing what's going on? Big Manny seeing said he put a foreign substance in his body every time he eats. Who said that he eats that way? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You trying to justify putting something where he putting digestion in his food, right? He can't avoid that. What are you talking about? Okay, so it's okay to put anything in your body because every time you eat to put it. Man, you sound silly. And you're bogus. And you should bounce. Oh, every time he eats, he put a foreign subject of a foreign. No, he don't. To Mario Jordan, what's going on? Oh, every time he eats, he put. We always got some justification for some silliness. Newer Era Music Group LLC, brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said they are not going to say a word to Jeff Bezos, and they doubled down by raising the price of the video. This is a fact. KBM, what's going on? Habitual Line Stepper, what's going on? This is a fact. Little Lou 15, what's going on? Oh, now we want to talk about, no. Let me ask y'all a question. Name me 5 people you know outside the African-American community that got quote-unquote canceled. Mike Lee, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Stephen A. Smith hairline is so far on his head, he might as well get a bald head like Kurt Angle. In fact, Stephen A. hairline starting back here, and he keeping it. Look like the Batman symbol. Prestigious Regis, what's going on? Sean Lighthouse, what's going on? Stephen A. Smith hairline look like the bat symbol. Cross 7435, what's good? The Beatmaker, what's going on? I'm asking y'all this question, right? Outside of the black community, the African American community, who you know, name me 5 people in this chat that you ever heard got quote unquote canceled. Give me 5 people you know outside the African American community that got canceled. Paul Ruffin, what's going on? Don Howard, what's going on? Ike, what's going on? Roll Tide for Life, what's going on? No, Beatmaker. Those people that you're mentioning was forced to be in that position because they went to the extreme with the things that they did, and they ain't get canceled. You think that dude that lost the Clippers lost his money? You think he don't have some involvement with that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. You think he ain't a billionaire? You think they stripped him of being a billionaire? Dealer Flow, what's going on? Yeah, absolutely not. I need y'all to get the likes up. We should have 500 likes right now. Mulberry Group Holds, what's going on? Daniel Burris, what's going on? It's Friday. We should have 500 likes right now. Drop $1 in the super chat. Refresh the super chat. Right. He was able to profit off it. They did this to Kyrie. Was Kyrie able to sell his sneakers and get the money for it? Was Kanye West able to sell the Yeezys and get money off of it? Nope. PZ the GOAT, what's going on? No, these dudes that y'all mentioned was able to still profit off what they doing. They talking about still selling the Yeezys just without his name on it. Huh? Huh? Drop $1 in the super chat. Refresh the super chat. Get the likes to 500. They still gonna sell his sneakers. Just take his name. So they gonna take his idea, still profit off of it. We know what it is. Roll Tide for life, brother in super chat. Appreciate you. We know what it is. And they gonna we just gonna take your name off it. What? What? Jason Clay, what's going on? G Mogul, what's going on? Now I want y'all to listen to Shannon. Arthur Williams III, my brother, what's going on? He told us, Malik El-Shabazz, Malcolm X, he told us this. He told us this. He told us this. I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to listen to Shannon Sharpe. I want y'all to listen to Shannon Sharpe. Listen to Shannon Sharpe. I want y'all to listen to this. Skip. It's too far, Skip. It's too far, Skip. Floyd is more than a genius. He laid the blueprint for us.
But let me tell you why some of the black people are rallying behind Kyrie and Kanye. It says that because when
stop right there.
It seems like we suffer the harshest penalties.
I want y'all to stop right there. I want y'all to stop right there. Tell me what's wrong with this right from the jump. I want y'all to tell me what's wrong with this right from the jump. Skip. I want y'all to tell me what's wrong with this right from the jump. Right from the jump. I'm not playing no games today. I need y'all to get the likes up. Get the likes to 500. Smash the like button. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Drop $1 in the super chat. Refresh the super chat. If everybody dropped $1, we have $450 in here. Let's support the grind. Let's support each other. The like button is free. Now listen to this. Tell me what's wrong with this right from the beginning. From the very beginning. What's going on with this?
It says that because when blacks have a but let me tell you why some.
Hold on. I want y'all to hear this from the very beginning.
I don't speak for everybody in the black community, but let me tell you why some of the black people are rallying behind Kyrie and Kanye.
What did y'all hear was wrong right from the beginning? Roll Tide for life, brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. Solomon Overhead says sent the super chat. Oh, you did, great brother? Salute, appreciate you. Smash the like button. Tiana Scott, the queen in the super chat. Blessings, queen. Mulberry Group Holds, salute in the super chat. Real Gamer, brother in the super chat. I appreciate y'all. Let's support each other. Let's show them that we can stand together. Arthur Williams III, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Styles Washington, what's going on? Maya Idris, the queen in here. Paul Ruffin, brother in the super chat. Let's show them that we can support each other. We can stand for more than something than just making a song and dancing. J Dub, what's going on? Main event Mark, my brother in the super chat. I want y'all to listen to this and tell me, what did you hear? What did y'all hear right from the beginning?
He ain't got canceled yet. So don't give me that because when blacks have a mistake.
Huh? I want y'all to tell me what he said right out the gate that was wrong with this. Can anybody understand what he said right out the gate that I had a problem with immediately, right from the jump? Professor X, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you. Salute to my brother Ronald Ellis in the Cash App. Salute, King. Appreciate you. Y'all know I'm a work. I'm a work, people. I'm a grind. Tony Pugh, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. Klotz, what's going on? Teach, what's going on? Boss Fan 713, what's going on? Y'all heard what he said that was wrong? Get the likes to 500. 500. Get the likes up to 500. This is what he said that's wrong.
I don't speak for everybody in the black community, but let me tell you why some of the black people are rallying behind Kyrie.
Right there. Y'all heard what he said? You heard what he said? Two things. He said, I don't speak for all the black people. You have the platform to have one of the loudest voices. So yes, you are supposed to speak on behalf of your people. Because you have the biggest platform. Terry Approved, right? The Queen in Super Chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, Queen. You are supposed to be able to speak for your people because you have the loudest voice and the biggest platform to be able to do so. You have the platform to do it. Number two. The number two thing he just said. Number two. You know what the second thing he said? He said, let me tell you why some Bezos 64, brother in the super chat, appreciate you. He said, let me tell you why some of the black people are outraged. That's the ultimate, that's the biggest issue that we have. He said some. Let me ask you a question. In this case that this is taking place, do you see some of the J community coming forward saying we're not offended? We don't feel that way? He didn't do nothing wrong? Y'all didn't hear what I said, so let me say it to you again. Do you hear some of the people in the J community coming out and saying we're not offended? That's just some of us? Rob Montgomery, what's going on? Slim Hussein, what's going on? Do you hear some coming out of that community? You know why you don't hear that? Because they're all on code. You're not going to hear nobody, if they agree or disagree, they ain't going to say nothing. Y'all ain't hear what I said. The third simple NSU is going on. They're not going to say anything because they know it's a trickle-down effect and it can affect the entire community. The future is going on. So nobody's going to say, if they disagree, they'll never tell you. If they disagree, they'll never tell you. Especially if they're in a position that they know it could seep out to millions of people's ears. So if they are in a position like Shannon Sharpe, now see, here's the thing, here's the key. See, the J community can be hidden, 88 Sports Talk, my brother. It can be hidden, you know why? Because you can't see it in a physical appearance. We can't be hidden because we as a community can be identified by our physical appearance. Money Mike, brother in the super chat, he says Sharpe is always negative towards the black community. Facts. So we can be identified by our physical appearance because you can be seen. That is something that they adopted. We didn't adopt being black. I can't adopt being black. Y'all ain't hear what I just said. You understand? Mr. BR, brother in super chat. He says Sharpe separated from community to not get heat. Right. We can't adopt not being black, people. You can see somebody working. You don't know what Skip Bayless is or is not. You don't know what Skip Bayless is or is not. You know what Shannon Sharpe is, don't you? You know what Kyrie Irving is. You know what LeBron James is. You know what Kevin Durant is. You can't hide who you are. This is where the difference lies. So they like this. I won't say nothing. I don't have to agree. I could disagree with my neighbor in the J community, but I ain't going to tell you. Brian Griggs, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He says some lessons that impact our people calling out the BS. Shannon is a script right now. Facts. Blair Drexel, what's going on? So they ain't going to sit there. Did y'all ever hear Skip Bayless say he disagreed? Huh? Have y'all ever heard Skip Bayless say, I disagree with this? No. Skip Bayless is like, Kyrie Irving should be playing, but he said this. Michael Lee, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Stephen A. Smith is a joke, bro, and need a bald head like Ray Allen. Facts. They're never going to publicly sit on that platform and tell you that they're wrong. But we'll sit here, even in this conversation, I want y'all to hear this. Even in this conversation, he's still going to tell you Kyrie Irving was wrong. Even in defending Kyrie Irving, he's still going to tell you Kyrie Irving was wrong. Listen.
I don't speak for everybody in the black community, but let me tell you why some of the black people are rallying behind Kyrie and Kanye. It says that because when blacks have a misstep, it seems like we suffer the harshest penalties.
It seems like
offend blacks, and they.
He said it seems like. It seems like we are still so programmed mentally to not speak the truth. We can't help ourselves to not speak the absolute truth. We are still afraid to speak the truth, people. So he says it seems like. What do you mean it seems like, brother? It is. There's no seeming like, brother. Nobody. And not being insensitive to nobody's struggle. But nobody has to go through what the black and African American community has to go through. What are you talking about? It seems like, brother. It don't seem like nothing. It is. But he can't sit there and say, we go through the hardest thing. So he got to lighten the load. It seems like what? It don't seem like anything, brother. All you got to do is take a step back and look at it historically across the globe. What are you talking about? It seems like anything. It don't seem like we suffer the harshest penalties. We do. Just say we do. But he can't.
I don't speak for everybody in the black community, but let me tell you why some of the black people are rallying behind Kyrie and Kanye. It says that because when blacks have a misstep, it seems like we suffer the harshest penalties. It seems like other groups offend blacks, and they never suffer the penalty that Kyrie and Kanye have suffered.
Once again, he says, it seems like. See, these are key words. Number 3, what's going on? These are key words. Declan, what's going on? These are key words that are used. You see, he keeps saying, it seems like. He keeps saying, it seems like. Instead of saying, we do. It seems like. Because he don't want to offend nobody. By saying, hey, we go through harder than, and then he gonna be, he know that somebody could be offended. He could easily be in that position. You see, these are code words. Die up vision. Kevin Lyles, what's going on? So he keeps telling you it seems like. It seems like when things are done to the black community and the black people, we don't have to go to. It seems like, or do you? Show me somebody else that has been canceled, Shannon. outside the black community. So it don't seem like anything. It is.
I don't speak for everybody in the black community, but let
me get the likes up to 500
behind Kyrie and Kanye. It says that because when blacks have,
he said it says that
like we suffer the harshest penalties. It seems like other groups offend blacks, and they never suffer the penalty that Kyrie and Kanye have suffered. It seems like to us,
it seems like
a lot of us, not all, a lot, some of
to
us,
us, not all of us.
Portion of us is that black are.
Did you hear what he said? To some of us, not all of us. What are you talking about? That's because we don't stand for nothing. Buck 88 Keys K-Town, what's going on? Yoga, what's going on? That's because we don't stand for anything. Lenny D1, what's going on? That's because we don't stand for anything. Gas Gang, what's going on? Tony T, what's going on? That's why he keeps saying it seems like, and that's why he keeps letting you know that as a whole, we don't all, it's some of us agree with this, some of us agree. So he's letting the world know that we have a division amongst our community that nobody else has. He continues to assure everybody else that we still have a division amongst each other because together we stand, divided we fall. So he continues to assure everybody that we are still divided. Hip Hop Paul, what's going on? That's why he keeps saying it seems like, and that's why he keeps saying not all. When the J community or any other community, right? Crazy 03, what's going on? They speak. When the Asian community speaks, right? Big Manny seeing what's going on? So when you hear an Asian leader speak, do you hear them say it seems like or A1 Hoop Zone, my brother Emmanuel H in the building? Go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone. My brother Stormy B-Man in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Stormy B-Man. He said, tell the truth, Blue Buzz Sports TV. He speaks with a forked tongue. Who else has a forked tongue? Exactly, Stormy. Go subscribe to my brother Stormy B-Man, one of the last historians we got on this platform. So this is what he keeps saying, right, Stormy? It seems like, and not all of us, to assure everybody else that we still divided. Richmond 804, what's going on? Slim Hussein, what's going on? That's what he continues to do, right? To let everybody know we not unified. No.
I don't speak for everybody in the black community, but let
G
me tell you
Code,
why
what's
some of
up?
the black people are rallying behind Kyrie and Kanye. It says that because when blacks have
it
seems like we suffer the harshest penalties. It seems like other groups offend blacks, and they never suffer the penalty that Kyrie and Kanye have suffered. It seems like to us. A lot of us, not all, a lot, some of us, a large portion of us, is that black are bound by shackles. We're held more accountable for our actions and our words, where our counterparts are with cobwebs. They're easily brushed aside. Shannon, he apologized. He or she said they were sorry. Why can't we get the same benefit of the doubt? Kyrie was wrong.
Kyrie was wrong,
but I also can believe the punishment was accepted.
Why was he wrong, Shannon? If he was wrong, then there should be no limit to the punishment. If you're wrong, you're wrong, right? Y'all ain't hear what I said, so let me say it to you again. If you're wrong, there should be no limit to the punishment, right? Jay get 856, what's going on? If you're wrong, you're wrong. Marcus Luck, what's going on? So then he says, Kyrie was wrong. You got to play both. Julian Peterson, what's going on? Omex, what's going on? He was wrong, right? Or was he not wrong, or was he wrong? Which one is it, Shannon? Skip. Kyrie was wrong. He was wrong, Kyrie. Kyrie was wrong, and I stand, but this is excessive, Skip. It says, where's the manual that speaks for the black community? Jonathan knows what's going on. He said, it says. Trillion and Judah, what's going on? He says, it says. It says what? Perez 401, what's going on? Jonathan knows what's going on. Raw Sports TV, what's going on? Where's he reading from that he says, it says? Did y'all hear what he said? See, I listen to everything. He says, KDP's 504, what's going on? Brown on Box, what's going on? He says, it says. It says what? Ratchet says 9-1, what's going on? How come we still don't have, we have 625 people now, and we still don't even have 400 likes? Mulberry Group holds, brother in the super chat. He said, skip. Brian Jenkins comedy, what's going on? We have 630 people now, and we still don't even have 400 likes. The only VT, what's going on? Drop $1 in the super chat. Refresh the super chat. Tremaine George, what's going on? Jamel Parker, what's going on? And get the likes all the way up. We should have 700 likes right now. But once again, we show our division. Instead of everybody here should have smashed the like button. I know we got detractors, but I know we don't have 300 detractors. Gwen Marie, blessings, Queen. Crane Brooks, C Black, what's going on? T9 Boxing Class, what's going on, great brother? C Black said they not all family, Blue. They not all family, but they should be addressed in-house, because when you walk outside, nobody could decipher who's who. So we may know that they all may not be family, but when we step outside the gates of our community, we're supposed to all act like we family, because from a distance, can't nobody tell who is who. Skylar Kraut, what's going on? So regardless if we agree or disagree with anybody within our community, that's for us to deal with. Like everybody else deals with it in their community. You know why? Wade Higgins, what's going on? Because once you step out that community, you can't tell the difference between who is who. And nobody else cares who's who and who's not. Doing Garvey TV, what's going on? Herman Wabo, what's going on? Drugbuck Cunley, what's going on? So that's the thing. We can't decipher. That's something that we have to deal with in-house. It's like this. Let me give you another example. I have a wife and I have 9 kids, right? If I stood outside with my wife and 9 kids and nobody said a word, how you gonna know who does what? On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. Go subscribe to my brother on the mic, brother Terrence Bailey Sr. How you gonna tell? Who gonna tell you which one of my kids is lazy? Right? Who's gonna tell you which one of my kids is the grinder? Who's gonna tell you which one of my kids is the daddy's girl, daddy's boy, mother's son, daddy's boy, or daddy's girl, or mama's boy? You can't decipher that, right? You can't. Lord Sheep, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, sounds like we was reading from a script to me, Blue. Yeah. He says, it says. It says what? Monterey Bed, what's going on? It says what? He said, it says what? It says what?
I don't speak for everybody in the black community, but let me tell you why some of the black people are rallying behind Kyrie and Kanye.
Hey, bro, I need the likes to be at 700 right now. I need the likes to be at 700. Come on, man. Come on, man. We working. Get the likes all the way up. I need the likes to be at 700 right now. And I need to drop $1 in the super chat, refresh the super chat. Brian Jenkins Comedy, what's going on? I need the likes to be all the way up, people. Bob, what's going on? Rayman 2 Sides, what's going on? Get the lights up, man. Biz 012B, what's going? 28, what's good? Excuse me. Throat itching. Allergies. I need y'all to get the lights up. I need y'all to get the lights up, man. Come on, stop playing, man. Drop $1 in super chat. Refresh the super chat. Let's work. Let's grind. Let's make it happen. The sports and political channel. What's good, great brother? Sunny D, peace and blessings. Get the likes up, people. Gary, brother in super chat. Shannon be selling out clown. I never trusted him. See, here's the thing, Steve Mango, what's going on? It's at a point where it's not about us being able to trust one another or not. We shouldn't be that. It should just be we don't have to trust you. We should understand that LV, my brother, LVZ, what's good, LV? It's not about if we could trust you or not. The thing is, right? We should have an understanding that once you step out in public, right, and you know you represent, because you don't have a choice. Rana Israel, brother in the super chat. Renana Israel, that's a queen. Blessings to you, queen, in the super chat. Bill D, what's going on? Willie Lowe, my brother, what's good with you, Willie? So we should know, we should have an understanding whether we could trust him or not. The Don, what's going on? Jaquan Dominguez, what's going on? He said you act like someone snitched on Kyrie. He said I act like someone snitched on Kyrie. What? Roll Tide for life, brother in the super chat. Please, appreciate you, King. I act like somebody snitched on Kyrie. What are you talking about? This is the problem. Cedric Trailer, what's going on? We have no guidance. None. Why would you even put snitching and this situation into the same breath? How does that even fit in? Jay West, what's going on? But the lack of awareness and the lack of understanding that we don't have in a community has us to say stuff like that. Hey, bro, you acting like somebody snitched on Kyrie. Snitched on him? Snitched? The sports and political channel of LB, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dump on your boy Blue. The media put false labels on Kyrie and don't have the class nor the decency to apologize. Everyone who put a label on him failed to watch the documentary. Facts. Jaquan Dominguez said he publicly posted. What did he? You don't even know what he publicly posted, Jaquan Dominguez. What did he publicly post? Two-turn Taylor, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Salute, appreciate you. Al Jalib Sawab, what's going on? He said Shannon Sharpe and Stephen, that's a different situation. No, it ain't nothing different. They both got a public platform. They both can speak for our community, and they both misspeak, and they do us a disservice. Ain't nothing different. That's the problem. We be spending too much time trying to decipher who's more right and who's more wrong. There's no such thing. Robert Singleton, Jay West, what's going on? The point is, you got a public platform, and you misspeaking and misrepresenting the black community, period. I don't care how, oh, well, he did this, word, he did. That's the problem. We be too concerned with with little things. I don't care. You both doing us a disservice, and you both setting us back. Nobody's doing it more than the other. Jaquan Dominguez said they shouldn't be speaking for our community. Why not? What are you talking about? My son, John R.C. Nagers, what's up, baby boy? Love you, kid. He said they shouldn't be speaking. Okay, now watch this now. Cool. He said they shouldn't. L. Harper Reptile, what's going on? F. Real, what's going on? He said Justin Hawkins, what's going on? They shouldn't be speaking for us. Cool. Let me say this to you. They told Kyrie that he have to go meet with a single entity to make it right, right? So that means that community has band together, right? And they understand that they move together as a unit, as a community, right? So it's like we have to agree with everything they say. Okay, let me ask you a question. You're very, very Alfonso Covington, what's going on? You're very, very misinformed, and you don't know what you're talking about. And you should just learn. Just learn. Stop talking and just learn. Okay, when the J community speaks, right? Do you hear the entire community speak, or one voice speaks for the entire community? Go ahead, I'll wait. Go ahead and tell me. Right now, they just told Kyrie Irving he had to go speak with the leader of the community. 1050, Ed 1050, what's going on? So that means one voice is speaking for the entire community, right? Hip hop poll, what's going on, great brother? Yes or no? Huh? Jelani Dunn said everyone has a voice. Everybody's voice is not to be heard. Big G Gaming, what's going on? Everybody has a voice, but it's not to be heard. I want my vision back. What's going on? Travaris Young, what's going on? And Shannon is the voice of the black community. No, he's one of the voices that has a voice that sits on one of the biggest platforms in the world that's heard by millions upon millions of people. He has 2.4 million followers. Everlasting Williams, what's going on? So if you don't understand what I'm talking about, Reef the Watcher, what's going on? Blair Drexel, what's going on? Okay, so he has 2.4 million followers. So his voice can be heard more than mine, right? So when you have that platform, you are obligated to speak for us. Just like when we have people in position of power. So in the J community, okay, you have people. Bro, don't ask me how many. Ricky Granderson, what's going on? I don't care how many followers Kyrie Irving has. What are you talking about? You don't understand what I'm talking about? Kyrie Irving ain't talking every day. His job ain't to speak every day. Everybody has a job. That's the problem. You have too many bosses and not enough workers. Too many, way too many that don't know what they talking about. Okay? Way too many people just talking. That's why we don't need you to talk. Everybody has a job. Everybody has a place. Do the general in the military speak for the president of the United States, or does the president speak? Professor X, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. They scared to hit the like button because they're scared of being classified or red flag. This master told him to beware and do not unify and do not become undisputed as a people. Facts. Mike Miller, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Lebron spoke on the Rittenhouse and posted a picture of the cop that saved the girl from getting, and he didn't get in trouble. Why? Why should Kyrie? Exactly. Kid the Great, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, loving these early lives, OG Blue, and this needs to be addressed. And this is the Blue Blood Sports TV. That means Blue talks all sports, not just boxing. Facts. Facts. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Terrell Williams, what's going on? Joheen Desire, what's going on? My brother Stormy said, dude, you wearing your expressions like shoes on the wrong foot. Stormy, see, that's the OG talking right there. That's OG talk right there. Northside D Nice, Dizzy GMC, what's going on? OG said your expressions is like you wearing your shoes on the wrong foot. That's some OG talk right there for you. Listening is a skill. Facts. That's a fact. Ron Rose, Kid the Great, my brother back in the super chat. He said for Dizzy, salute. Shakaria Ben Ernest, what's going on? Blessings to you, Queen. How you feeling today? So here's the thing, right? We just don't understand. We'll go through all types of issues, right? We'll go through all types of justifications and this person was wrong and this person was right. We'll go through all of these things. Smash the like button. We still don't have. Why don't we still have? We should still have, right? 700 likes. We still at 500. Mr. Dwindle, what's going on? Salute. Wayne from the shot. Salute to the shot. Get the likes all the way up, people. What y'all waiting for? We should have 700 likes right now. We should have 700 likes right now. See how my brother Raheem Muhammad, what's going on? Man, this is ridiculous, bro. Donald Lewis, what's going on? Yeah, get the likes all the way up, people. Smash the like button. So yeah, so this situation. So now, he's halfway supporting Kyrie Irving. Halfway. I don't know what's going on over here. Wow, they fighting over here. Oh, Jizzle, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. You gonna keep coming straight? Come on, brother. You see the cops and everybody. Bro. Dude over here moving his stuff. I don't know what's going on there. Unity. Don't need to be out there screaming like that, Queen. Bullet Gibson, my brother. Brian Lawrenson, what's going on? She don't need to be out there screaming. D. Rich Richardson, what's going on? Out there in the rain. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes all the way up. The likes all the way up, man. So yeah, so like I said, man, this is a situation where, Shannon Sharpe, now he's like, oh man, we should say something, him and LeBron. And this is another thing, right? So you see how Shannon Sharpe, Flatbush BK, salute to BK. Yeah, it's going down out there, man. So, Kid the Great, my brother, back in the super chat. Blue, if you don't get your from over there, yeah, bro, I had to peel out from over there, boy. They had the boys is out there and everything, man. Yeah, get away from them people, man. Screaming and yelling, hooting and hollering over there, man. Unity. So, look how Shannon Sharpe said Kyrie Irving was wrong, right? They don't want to say Kyrie Irving is right? They make it a point. Shannon Sharpe made it a point today to tell you that Kyrie Irving was still wrong, right? Oh, Kyrie was still wrong, but this is a little excessive. So what did LeBron James say? This is excessive. The same message, people. It's a script. They delivering you the same message. It's a script. LeBron James said the exact same thing. Well, Kyrie Irving was wrong, but this is a little excessive. They all saying the same thing. Kyrie Irving was wrong, but this is excessive. They want to make sure that they let you know that what he's doing is wrong. What he did was wrong. They all fake coming to his defense and telling you, well, Kyrie Irving, he was wrong. But this is excessive. He was wrong, but this is excessive. Heady reports, what's going on? He was wrong, but this is excessive. LeBron went as far as to say he needs to be taught. He needs to be educated. What? He needs to be educated on what, LeBron? What exactly is it that Kyrie Irving, Thomas Mullen, what's going on, needs to be educated on? That's what he said. That's what he said. He said, yeah, this is too much. He already apologized. He should be allowed to go back to the basketball court. Right? He should be allowed to be back on the basketball court. But you should just teach him. Teach him what? What do they need to teach him, LeBron? It's funny how everybody else can teach us, but we can't teach nobody else. Y'all ain't hear what I just said, right? So I'm gonna say it to you again. It's funny how everybody can teach us, but we can't educate nobody. Ain't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Everybody can teach us something, but we can't teach nobody nothing. Huh? So Kyrie Irving can't teach you something. Dizzy GMC in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said they're not coming at Amazon because the NBA is about to sign a deal with Amazon to stream NBA games. Oh, facts. They ain't gonna come at NBA at Amazon. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So Kyrie Irving can't teach you nothing, but they can educate Kyrie. What makes their history correct and his wrong? Drago 480, what's going on? Ask yourself that question. Andy Rivera TBE, what's going on? What makes their history right and his wrong? Because they said so? Chabu Juba, what's going on? Amazon didn't take it down, great brother. They actually doubled the price. Jay Lynn, peace bless queen, where you been at? They ain't take it down, they actually doubled the price. It's more expensive. They're gonna make even more money off of it. Because the amount, Uncle Man, what's going on? Ronald Ellis, what's going on? The amount of the attention is getting, you think they taking it down? No. They splitting that profit up laughing at you. B. Crosby, what's going on? They laughing at Shannon Sharpe. Big Stepper, what's going on? They laughing at you. As they splitting up the money and in public, right? They telling you publicly how offensive it is, and in private, they splitting up the money and laughing at you. That's what's happening. While you running around talking about, yeah, he was wrong. He was wrong. Did they take the movie down? Instead of being outraged, Kyrie Irving was made aware about this movie because the movie exists, people. Y'all didn't hear what I said, so let me say it to you again. Kyrie Irving was made aware about the movie because somebody made the movie and it was airing for him to be available for Kyrie Irving to even be aware of. So what about the people that actually made the movie? Why would you blame the messenger instead of the message? Huh? Why would we run around blaming the messenger instead of the actual action? Does anybody know the group that funded the movie to be made to begin with? Not just Jeff Bezos. Mahari Sports Podcast. What's good with you, Mahari? Showtime the guy. What's going on? Does anybody know the investment group that invested to make this movie to begin with? Anybody? See, we talking about Antonio Miles. What's going on? We talking about Jeff Bezos putting it on his platform. Stash Lomain. What's going on? Big Texas Clayton Smith, my brother. What's going on? Does anybody know the investment group that funded the money to make the movie to begin with? Naeem Amir, what's going on? Who's the people behind making the movie itself? Y'all ain't hear what I said. Let me say it to you again. Who are the people that are behind making the movie itself? Do you think it's the African American community? Fighting Quads, what's going on? Maurice Jones, my brother, what's going on? Now, was it the African American community? Was the black people that made this movie? So who made the movie? Oh, it gets even deeper, huh? So they okayed the movie. They paid, they allowed the movie to be funded. They backed it. They financed the movie. They backed the movie. They allowed it to be aired. But when Kyrie Irving talks about the movie, that's a problem? Oh, y'all ain't hear what I just said, huh? So when Kyrie Irving mentions the movie, references the movie, that's a problem. But they okayed the movie. So they offended that Kyrie Irving retweeted the movie, but they gave the okay for the movie to be made. Let me ask y'all a question, right? I'm gonna break it down in layman terms because I know a lot of people just be misunderstanding everything. So let's break it down into a little bit layman terms. Okay? Let's a little bit layman terms. If me and the wife made a triple X movie, me and the wife made a triple X movie. Let's just say that, right? And we put it in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Let's just say Kyrie Irving, right? And we allow Kyrie Irving to put it on his platform to air it, right? We okayed it. We don't see nothing wrong with it. But then somebody else outside our community takes the movie and retweets it. Then we're going to turn around and say, we offended by that, by you retweeting that movie. Yeah, I want my vision back. See, you got to break it down sometimes in the layman terms so that people can understand. Right? So now, do me and my wife get the, do we get the opportunity? Do we get to say we offended by anybody airing the movie? Or retweeting the movie? Or shedding light on the movie? Just chilling. What's going on? Do we? How can we possibly be offended when we gave it the okay? Now, if you took it from me, yeah, Jalen, many people understand, but the problem is they act like they don't understand. They pretend to not understand. You allowed this movie to be, do you think we still don't have, we are an hour in and we still don't have 700 likes? That is amazing to me. Donald Lewis, what's going on? We still don't have 700 likes right now. That's amazing to me. So here's the thing, right? Do you think that this was the first time they was made aware that this movie was in existence? Do you think that this is the first time? Do you think this is the first time that the community was made aware that this movie was in existence? This Kyrie Irving retweeting this movie about this movie, or a picture of it, or whatever he did. Razor, what's going on? Was the first time they was made aware that this movie was made and in existence. Antonio Miles, what's going on? Right? Of course not, right? The movie been out for years, right? Right, Tiana? Blessed to the Queen, Tiana Scott. Right? Jesus, what's going on? Guillermo Maldonado, what's going on? Right? So we know that they know that this movie has been in existence for years, right? Now let me ask you a question. Shabazz Buyami, what's going on? Can y'all pull up any lawsuits that they have against the creators of the movie? Jacqueline Ferrara, what's going on? Showtime the guy, what's going on? Can y'all pull up any lawsuits or any issues that regarding this towards anybody that's airing it or anybody that made it? Huh? Did y'all see an outrage from the community before Kyrie Irving has tweeted this? There is no outrage from the community regarding this being in existence before Kyrie Irving retweeted it? No, huh? So that means that nobody had a problem with it, right? James Cunningham, what's going on? Exact. No, Jalen, that's false. There's no such thing as freedom. It's only a freedom of speech depending upon who you are. Right? So we know that nobody had an issue with this movie until Kyrie Irving retweeted it. But this is the problem that I have. So then when people come here and sit here and say, well, why should Skip and why should Stephen A and why should Shannon and why should it? Because you know why would LeBron James say Kyrie Irving was wrong? Why would LeBron James say Kyrie Irving was wrong when this movie is in existence and nobody had no problem with it? One Slow Taco, what's going on? So why would he be wrong? Cousin Love, what's going on? Antonio Miles, what's going on? So if I retweet the movie Halloween and everything that took place with that movie on Halloween, am I wrong? Because that movie targeted a certain people? Would I be wrong? No, you wouldn't pay it no mind, right? Just like they haven't paid it no mind because they don't care. It only paid attention because, like I told you guys, Kyrie Irving is not paying for the tweet. He's paying for what he did last year. He's paying for what he did last year. And you have these dudes that's sitting up there, right? That's going against the grain, knowing what it is. Willette Strong, the queen in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. She said, and now it's a #1 seller. Facts. Jalen said he brought attention to it. Exactly. Tony P, what's going on? So this is what I'm trying to tell Shannon Sharpe, Stephen A. Smith, LeBron James. You think that they're not benefiting and profiting off of it? You think they're not benefiting and profiting off of something they knew exists? The job has been done, people. Let me say it to y'all again. The job has been done. Hence the reason why Adam Silver comes out and he's like, yeah, all right, that's enough, people. That's enough. Show's over. We got what we wanted out of this. Show's over now. Y'all can all go home now. We got what we wanted out of it. One Real Roster, what's going on? The show's over now. Now the commissioner come out. Yeah, no problem. We're good here. We're good here. We good here. Isidro Bermudez, what's going on? Reds Law, what's going on? We got what we wanted out of it. No problem. Nothing to see here, people. Go home. Go home. Nothing else to see here, people. Go home. Thank you for coming. We put Kyrie Irving on the stage as a form of entertainment and a distraction. We did what we wanted to do. We still showed y'all there's no unity against the, there's no worry here. KG 412, what's going on? Here we go with another reminder. There's no worry here. They won't stand with each other. Trust me. Roberto Tuma, what's going on? Jelani Dunn, what's going on? Oh, so we gonna let Kyrie Irving miss a few games. There ain't nothing. He already misses games anyway. Y'all don't pay attention. Perry Lockhart, what's going on? Yeah, he made them all types of money. The movie is the #1 seller. King Tech 717, what's going on? It's the #1 seller. Why aren't they stopping the movie from airing, people? Kirk Douglas, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue, you're 100 on facts. Salute. Appreciate you. Y'all not hearing me. They sitting there listening to Stephen A., Jalen Rose, Shannon Sharpe, and all these dudes. They sitting there listening to all these dudes. CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell. They listen to them. We go back and forth, right? We talk about he's wrong, and yet they did not take the movie down. It's gaining more traction. And nobody's talking about stopping it. Y'all ain't hear what I said. The movie is gaining more traction, and not a soul is talking about stopping the movie, taking it out to theaters. It's offensive. If it's offensive for Kyrie Irving to retweet it, then it should be offensive to people to watch it. So why aren't they taking it out to movie theaters right now? Why aren't they taking it out to theaters, people? Because right now, all these NBA players, Shannon Sharpe, you should have took off your microphone and said, listen, I can't do this today. Instead of me having this outrage right here and explaining myself, I'm going to explain myself through action. Let me take off this microphone, put it on the table. I'll be back. I'm taking a leave, sick day. I gotta step off. Stephen A. Smith, let me take this off. I can't do this today. Jalen Rose, I can't. You already a multi-millionaire 10 times over. Take it off. And I don't like to count nobody's pockets. But you're gonna survive. And for making a stand of this magnitude, you're not going to be punished if we do it together. No, I'm just saying, Jalen, because, I'm saying taking a sick day because, then they'll try to punish him for insubordinates. He walked off the set. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying, listen, I need time right now, whatever. So he what's the word I'm looking for? Miss Joette, peace, blessings, queen. How you doing today? So he, what's the word I'm looking for? So they can't use that against him, right? So all of them stand up, we out. Like Kenny Smith did when he was on TNT. The players in the NBA today, hey, bro, we not balling today. We're not balling today. Show up to make a statement, right? Show up to make a statement. The middle of the court, just like they did, we're not playing basketball today. We're not playing basketball today. And everybody should be showing up with the Nike patch covered up and the Kyrie Irving jersey on. Because they could go to their local Walmart. It don't got to be an authentic Kyrie Irving jersey. They could go to their local, excuse me, I said Walmart. Dick's Sporting Goods. They have access to get a Kyrie Irving jersey. They all should show up to the games, to the courts. Kool-Aid 323 was good. King Kev, what's going on? They should all show up, right, with a Kyrie Irving jersey on, with black tape over the Nike patch. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Center court. Hey, bro, we're not playing this game. What's going on with this brother is outlandish. Valicus, what's going on? And we can't do it. We're not going to participate today. Fighting Quads, what's going on? Imagine if we did that in the NBA and in the NFL this weekend. Steve Cooley, what's going on? Antonio Miles, what's going on? Because guess what? Guess what can happen? NFL players should all have Kyrie Irving jersey on, because it could easily be you tomorrow. Zakari, what's going on? Link, what's going on? Dwayne Jones, what's going on? Everybody should have a Kyrie Irving jersey on with the Nike patch covered up. Dr. TV, what's going on? You think Nike want to lose all that money? The Coffee Black, what's going on? You think Nike want to lose all that money? The NFL and the NBA do it all in unison? Whatever, man, what's going on? You think they want to lose that much money? You think they want that negative attention on them? And have Kanye West come out with the players at some of these games. Kanye come out and he speaks to some of these games. Preacher Joe, what's going on? Hey, we stand Adidas. We ain't having this, bro. So Adidas, if you're gonna if you want to cut ties with this man, no problem. But you're gonna cut ties with him and his whole creation. Or none of us is supporting Adidas in no sport. Because see, not only Fighting Quads is going on, is that going to affect Adidas in that position? But you know what else is going to do? It's going to trickle down to the youth in the black communities. Oh, we don't wear Adidas. Tommy, no doubt, what's going on? Oh, we don't wear Adidas. Chris Little One Taylor, what's going on? That's going to trickle down to our kids' kids. Oh, we don't wear Adidas. Ryback Smith, what's going on? We don't wear Adidas. You think Adidas want to hear that? Oh, no problem, Adidas. You don't want to support our brother Kyrie? No problem. He don't have to be there. That's your product. But guess what? We're gonna cut ties with you. But we're gonna need you to cut ties with his creation though. What you will not do, Mr. 1609, what's going on? Jackie Hernandez, blessings queen. What you will not do is make $1 off of his name and his creation. That's what you won't do. That's what you won't do. Michael Lords, what's going on? That's what you won't do. Dizzy GMC, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, if only the black athletes realize how much power they have in unity, that they can send a strong message. Me personally, I think they should start their own leagues. Facts. But you don't even have to start our own leagues. Just let them know we playing ball equally together. That's it. We don't have to be separated. You just have to respect us and we'll respect you. Eagle Fan 18, what's going on? Avery Black, what's going on? We don't have to be separated and segregated, but you just understand that you respect us, how we do things, and how we live, and we respect you, how you live and how you do things. Tab Juba, what's going on? Plain and simple. That's all. But you have to demand the respect. Let me show you something. In my household, right? My kids are all different. I got 5 sons, 4 girls. Right? Everybody's different. Everybody don't have to get along. Everybody have to do the same thing. But everybody has to respect us. That's it. Mommy is this way, daddy is this way. Right? We'll both give you, mommy will give you the shirt off her back, daddy will give you the shirt off his back. We just do it different ways. You only got to ask me once. You might have to ask her 2 times. You might have to convince her. But all in all, my kids know that she gonna do it. Right? So my kids can say, hey, Ma, I wanted X, Y, and Z. Now, she might give you, she going to give you a lecture. Steve Cooley, what's going on? You going to get a lecture. I ain't giving you no lectures. Pop, I need $200. Here you go. Mommy, I need $200. What you need it for? And she going to tell you, you need your credit this, and you need this, and you need to do that. I ain't going to go through all that. Now, in the flip side of that, when I speak once. When she speaks 4 times. But at the end of the day, we represent this. We represent this. Right here. So, guess what? Or we could play amongst each other. We can share the league. Just understand that we're sharing the league. And maybe we do need to step back until we have unity to where we can say, you know what? Check this out. Check this out. You know what? We're going to need some owners up there. We're going to need some representation of us. Van Braxton, what's going on? Robert Singleton, what's going on? And maybe we do need to create our own league and move that way until they understand that we play ball together. ABZ5713, what's going on? But here's the problem. We can't continue to We can't continue to make the rich richer by investing in their dreams and their beliefs and their lives and their families, and then think that we're going to build ours. We can't do it. You can't do both. See, you can't continue to make Louis Vuitton rich. You got to make Chris John rich. C Money Best Style is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. You got to make Chris John rich. You can't continue to make Louis Vuitton rich. African Pride, my brother, what's going on? We got to make Chris John rich. You got to ask yourself these questions. And what they're doing is not wrong. We take the wrong approach. They're supposed to keep it in-house. How many people you think that in the Louis Vuitton family wear FUBU? K Causey, what's going on? They might wear it, but best believe their closet gonna be filled with so much of their own stuff that you ain't even gonna notice the stuff that you got in their closet. Smash the like button. We should have 1K likes right now. Ain't no wrong with it. I like Louis Vuitton. I like it for my wife. So remember, right? Jalen said, I have no idea what they wear. Right. But we have an idea what we wear. And check this out, right, Jalen? We do have an idea of what they wear. You do have an idea of what they wear, Queen. Because you see them out all the time. It's just that you don't notice them because there's a code. So you do have an idea of what they wear. You just don't see it all the time. I mean, you just don't notice it. For instance, when you see the owners at NFL games, it was such an... Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Remember how much of an anomaly and remember how much attention it got to realize that Robert Kraft, the owner of the Patriots, wears Nike Air Force Ones, what we call in New York Uptowns. Remember that? DJ, what's going on? It was so shocking to see. Jalen, remember this? It was so shocking that you look at Robert Kraft and you're like, dude got on Air Force Ones. And that's just Nike. Nike is a multi-billion-dollar company. But to see him dressed remotely urban was so shocking that it went viral. Because we know that that's not what they do. Sorry, people, my throat itch. Ahmad is Ahmad. What's going on? Tony Pugh, he said it was wild, though. It's really not wild, though, because it's really just Air Force Ones. But because we so used to them addressing in unison, Big Jag, what's going on? And having a certain code that when they did it, it's a little remotely outside the box that it was shocking to us. It's not shocking. It shouldn't be shocking. James Ledette, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Salute to James Ledet. You understand? You follow what I'm telling you? E. Simone, salute. It shouldn't be shocking. It shouldn't be remotely shocking. Timothy Stopmine, my brother, what's good? I was gonna go to the store, man. I ran out of time. I'm chopping it up with y'all. It's pouring down rain. I was gonna go to the store, but I just ran out of time, man. Gotta go to the barber shop. Was it shocking when the lady coach wore pink pants? Nope. See, the thing is, right, Willette, is that we so used to people only supporting what we do in a negative way, right? When you wear urban, quote unquote, urban get up, right? Right? It's depicted in a negative light. So when you see somebody like Robert Kraft wearing Air Force Ones, just Nikes, but we have labeled them in such a negative light that when you see somebody like that wearing them, it's like a billionaire wearing Nikes? Why not? Why not? Why shouldn't he be wearing them? Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K, people. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Don't even attempt to do that, bro. It shouldn't be shocking. But we have no unity. Samuel Curitin, my brother. Get the likes up. Judah Israel, what's going on? Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in the house. Get the likes up. Main Boxing Biker, what's going on, great brother? And drop $1 in the super chat. Refresh the super chat. Let's work. James Ledet, he said all your info on the fights being 95%. Yeah, but people, that's another thing, right? We don't want to show unity, right? Anthony Ford, what's going on? Let me show y'all something. Immediately, when people see me doing something that that's out the norm for them, everybody came here and they immediately started to do what? Attack me like Kyrie Irving. And make videos about me. That's Anthony Ford, brother in the super chat. Appreciate you. That's immediately what everybody started to do. Tyree Grip team, what's going on? I want my business back, brother in the super chat. Appreciate you. That's immediately what people started to do. Salute to my brother James Ledet dropping that hundo on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother James Ledet dropping that hundo on your boy Blue. Salute, King. I appreciate you 1,000%. Yeah, immediately, once I said I'm doing this, right? Band up. What's going on? Jalen said, no, that's different. No, it's not different, Queen. Let me show you why it's not different. Let me show you why it's not different. Because when it's a person, a different person that you are not able to communicate with, they don't go as hard every single day. Right? Immediately when people saw that it's BOK Prime, oh, this is a black-owned streaming app. Juice 8100, what's good, great brother? Right? The doubt is even higher than it was with the Zone or anything else. Right? For one, for multiple reasons, right? It's people fear what they don't understand and don't like what they can't conquer. You understand? So when I said this, John Wick, my brother, what's going on? So check it out, Jalen. And I understand that it's emotionally tied because it's not what people want to see. Latrell Matthews, what's going on? But immediately, BOK Prime, what is that? Deontay Mosley, what's going on? Right? There's no funds for that. There's no this for that. The same thing happened with Al Heyman. When Al Heyman started the PBC, we forgot that was condemned. When Al Heyman started the PBC, right? Everybody was like, man, that ain't going. But this is, we pick and choose when we want to stand with each other and when we don't. Because see, when that happened with Al, right, we was outraged that these other networks and promotional companies was going against them and going against Al. We pick and choose. It should be universal across the board. And if it fails, it fails. But we try. Look how many leagues start and stop. Blue, can I share with you? Of course, Jalen. You know this is your platform as well as mine. You can say whatever you want. I don't care if we agree or disagree. You understand what I'm saying? This is, you help me build this platform. We do this together. So, you know, you understand what I'm saying? We do this together. AK Crowder, what's going on? So now I know emotionally, Jay Williams, what's going on? That people don't yell at me. No, Queen, I'm not yelling at you. Julio Concepcion, what's going on? I get passionate, right? Let me tell you something, Jay Williams. This is a true story. I'm gonna tell y'all a true story. I talk with passion, right? With everything I do, right? If my wife came on here right now, right, she would say, man, I don't like to talk to you when you do the X, Y, and Z because it makes me cry. Because I'm not talking at her or talking down to her, but it's my passion when I'm talking. Even my daughters, my kids would be like, hey, man, I don't want to. They don't want to. This girl love boxing. Peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? But I'm not talking. So this is what I've learned to do because I have a heavy foot when I'm talking, right? Meaning that I'm very passionate about everything, and I'm very passionate about the people I care about. You understand what I'm saying? Jalen, you dig what I'm saying? So my wife would be like, she's like, hey, man. She scratched on my rim. She's like, I ain't even want to tell you. You understand? Blue Heart, what's going on? But this is what I learned to do. My kids will tell you. I tell my kids, listen, man, you ain't do X, Y, and Z. You know I'm stern with what I say. Mark Wondley, what's going on? I'm very stern with what I'm saying. I'm very passionate, right? You ain't do X, Y, and Z, man. You know you're supposed to do on my daughters, right? I'm going to tell you the truth. My wife would say this. He'd tell you the truth because when I transition and leave this earth, not my wife and not my kids are going to be able to say, hey, bro, you never kept it 100 with me. Now, my wife, you know, I tread lightly because it's the wife. You understand what I'm saying? I tread lightly with the wife, man. I don't be wanting no problems with the wife. I'm keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? I be buying stuff, the wife be like, bro. And my heart start racing. She gonna rain. You know what I mean? She can go ballistic. You know what I'm saying? Because don't get me wrong. When she ready, she on go. You understand? Big Cardo Hurley, what's going on? She be on go. When she ready to go, you know, it's like she ain't even, there's no reasoning with her. None. Take about 2-3 days, man. You understand what I'm saying? So my point in saying this is saying that, you know, what happens is this, right? Is that I understand people not listening. Like I was telling people, there is no coincidence that none of these big fights is happening, not happening in 2022. All of these fighters fought once this year. That's not a coincidence. They telling you there's a problem. They told you there's a problem. Ain't all these big fighters, big name fighters fought once this year. Why? It's holidays, Christmas. They should all be looking to get paid right now. JB, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Jason Bourne in the super chat, dropping that hundo with a cinco on it. Salute to my brother. He said peace to Kyrie standing on his square. Love to Blue. Brother, you're always repping the truth. Salute to my brother Jason Bourne, dropping that hundo and a cinco on top of it, man. Jason Bourne, that's a blessing, brother. I appreciate you 1,000%, man. Chilltown Major, what's going on? I appreciate you. And absolutely, salute to Kyrie Irving, man. Fun fact, me and Kyrie Irving birthday is like a couple of days apart. Percy Moore, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what's good, my brother Blue? Just popped in to show some love, King. Out of the military and working for Fox Sports now, bro. Stand on that square, bro. Salute to my brother Percy Moore, man. I love you, King. Blessings to you on your journey, man. K-Way OMG, what's going on? Blessings to my brother Percy Moore, man. And happy holidays to you, brother. We appreciate you for doing what you're doing, man. Being on the front line and putting it all on the line for our safety, brother. Salute to my brother Percy Moore, man. Blessings to you, bro. So yeah, that's a fun fact. Yeah, I wish Kurt Anderson was here too, man. Hey, smash the like button. Real Trap Will, what's good? I'm only 30? Yeah, I wish, bro. I was 30 some long years ago, brother. I wish I was 30. My son in here in the chat is 32. Hey, my son that's here in the chat is 32. Real Trap Will. Now let that sink in. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1K. Yeah, Tiana. My son that's in the chat right now, he's 32. So go figure. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 1K. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes to 1K. We should have been past 1K likes right now, man. We should have been past it. We should be past 1K likes right now. The Trail Matthew said Blue 60. Don't put the 60 on Blue. No, I ain't 60. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Get the likes to 1.1K, actually. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes up. Don't matter the party. Oh, yeah, for sure. Half a hundo. Blew a half a hundo out here. Yeah, he said don't put that 50 piece on Blue. That 60 piece on you. Tone Lope, what's good, great brother? Blue, I bet the same people fake mad at Kyrie is still using Emily. Oh, for sure. For sure. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. We gotta relax. You know what I'm saying? Stream X, what's going on? LeBron out here talking about. I want to read that to y'all what LeBron said again, man. This I want to read what y'all LeBron had to say. I want to read this to you. LeBron James quote. I wanted to read this. He said, quote, I told you guys that I don't believe in sharing hurtful information. What hurtful information was shared, LeBron? So when he says I don't believe in sharing hurtful information, when you in your house, LeBron James, and you watching certain movies, and you watching those movies with your children and your wife, you sharing that information with your significant others. You mean to tell me everything you watch is geographics? Only thing you watch is wildlife. You have never watched Menace to Society, LeBron James. You have never suggested somebody watch Menace to Society, LeBron James. That's not hurtful information that our community is being depicted in a negative light, LeBron James? Huh? Is it? Have you watched Boys in the Hood, LeBron James? Because that's hurtful information that our community go through every day. B1 family, what's going on? D Brown, what's going on? That's hurtful information, right? Isn't it? That's the light that we depicted in. That's how we viewed. Huh? Straight convo, what's going on? LeBron James, did you watch Birth of a Nation? Because that's real, LeBron. Have you suggested, LeBron James, that anybody watch Birth of a Nation? Have you ever suggested that, LeBron James? That somebody watch Birth of a Nation? Or any of these movies? Or you don't watch these types of movies? I'm curious to know. I'm curious to know. Dizzy GMC, my brother, what's good? In the super chat, he said, Blue preaching today. Salute to you, kid. Jalen said, I was on Twitter and saw a lot of negative tweets about your stance change after signing Bud. I know there are, but have you looked back at your videos to see if you can gather any understanding? No. Let me tell you where they went wrong, Jalen. Warren Hennon, what's going on? Right? This is the problem, right, Jalen? Where they went wrong. Elijah Briggs, what's going on? I really don't know. I'm a casual about that sport. So Adesanya, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Jay Mick, what's going on? I'm just going to say Adesanya because I don't know the other guy. Styles Washington, what's going on? So now, let me say this, right, Jalen? So the point that I was trying to make to people is that we was all misinformed about Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence happening this year, but nobody wanted to listen. The point I was trying to make to people is that it was never going to happen this year. Right, Jalen? The fight was never going to happen this year. So what I was being told by my sources, they tell me, they like, man, we thought we was going to have the fight this year. The fight was never going to happen this year because the funds was not there. Hence the reason why they offered Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence zero guaranteed money for the biggest fight in boxing. For the biggest fight in boxing. Now, they won't admit that it's the biggest fight in boxing because it don't include a Mexican fighter or another group. It includes 2 black fighters. So they're not going to tell you it's the biggest fight in boxing. But for the biggest fight in boxing, they offer you zero guaranteed money. Zero. Okay? Zero. Michael Law said, I rock with you, Blue, but this Crawford thing. The Crawford thing is only affecting you because you're not listening, you're not understanding. I just told you, and I continue 10,000 times, right? When are we going to wake up? It wasn't going to happen this year. Period. You never have a fight of this magnitude with zero guaranteed money. Ever. That don't happen. That doesn't happen. It happens in this case because they told you, Lucky Showtime, what's going on? That the purse was, how many times do they have to tell you? Chantel Hill, what's going on? So now, just think about this. Tim Smith, the higher ups have told you there's no money for this fight, but yet, myself included, I was naive thinking that, no, they'll get it done. PGH Big Dog, what's going on? I was being naive. I'm saying, no, they'll find a way to get it done. They'll find a way to get it done. They'll find a way. They told us. Tim Smith told you there's no money for the fight. Floyd Mayweather told you there's no money for the fight. And then Floyd Mayweather told you it ain't happening. It ain't time. The Queen said right, but no. So many people were saying that felt once Bud signed with you, no longer supported Spence, and that's not true. They say your videos changed. Yeah, and so this is what happened, Jalen. My stance on it changed. It did change, Jalen. They're right. My stance did change, but it didn't change in my lack of support for Errol Spence. It changed in my mindset and my understanding for the business of the sport of boxing, and that them telling you and misleading the fans. Telling you that this fight was going to happen, knowing very well that was going to happen. So my stance on it changed when I was privy to more information that they were really wanting to push the Errol Spence-Terrence Crawford fight to 2023. I really, truly wish that I could reveal everything that's being said behind the scenes and everything that's going on. And you won't even look at, you will look at the sport completely different. You will look at it completely different. Easy Mike, what's going on? I truly wish some of the things I could reveal and say, hey, check this out. And you would be like, what? I guarantee you that. You will look at the fighters and the fight game completely different. I guarantee you that. 1000%. You will look at, I could bet my kid's life on that. Now let that sink in. That each and every one of y'all sitting here will have a completely different outlook if you knew what was really being said and done behind the scenes. That is just some things I just can't say. It would change for you. It would ruin the sport of boxing as you view it. If you knew when BOK Prime was starting up, how many fighters, I'm going to say this to you. If you knew when BOK Prime started up, how many promoters and networks came to us and saying, can we put your fighters on your network? Now let that sink in. You want me to say it to y'all again? If you knew how many promoters and networks came to us, right, and said, hey, could you get our fighter a fight? Because we ain't got no space for him. Yeah, that's a real thing. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up to 1K. Styles Washington said Floyd said it back in March that it wasn't going to be time. Floyd said it in July, and he said it in October. That's a fact. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. I don't know. I feel like the chat stopped or something. Where's the chat? I can't see the chat. Can y'all see me? This is wild. And why is my thumbnail not showing up? Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat. Can't see the chat. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes to 1K. Yeah, I gotta go in the barbershop, man. I don't know what's going on with this chat. I'm gonna come back on later tonight. 10:30, I'll be back on. I gotta go in the barbershop though. So salute to each and every one of y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. Oh man, I'm not driving here. I'm not walking. I'm not trying to run through there. That ain't gonna happen. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1K. If y'all can still see me. We'll be back on at 10:30 tonight, people. At 10:30 tonight, we'll be back on. And we'll be talking boxing tonight. We'll talk some boxing tonight. At 10:30. So make sure y'all come through at 10:30. Yeah, I made it in. So at 10:30 tonight, make sure y'all come back in. Yeah, it's a straight storm out here, bro. Straight storm. Smash the like button, get the likes all the way up, man. Make sure y'all come back tonight. 10:30 p.m. we'll be back on tonight, and we're gonna talk some boxing. So make sure y'all smash the like button, man. Make sure y'all come through. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.